Hi, I'm Chris, founder of InnerFit, and over the summer we brought you a series of employee wellbeing forums. They're continuing, but we thought it was a good time to take stock and reflect on the highlights and insights that have come out of those sessions. We've had 12 panelists, 240 minutes of incredible insight, and here is a distillation of some of the key themes and points that have come out of those sessions, because you are probably quite busy and can't be bothered to watch all of the full recordings. So let's start with the basics. Wellbeing basics, I mean by that. Putting your own oxygen mask on first was one of the key things that we made sure was a theme, and in actual fact it ended up being really important throughout and really appreciated. And what we mean by this is taking care of yourself before you take care of others. A lot of the people on the calls, by the nature of their role or the fact that they're just nice people, basically take care of others. It can be really easy to forget yourself. So put your own oxygen mask on first and take time to reflect. This was another thing that came out. Just even 30 seconds, 60 seconds, thinking about how you are feeling, honestly, is just a nice check-in, and then you can start to do something about it. But it's having that self-awareness of how you genuinely are in the moment that can be really, really powerful. So getting the basics right there. And on the top of that, thinking about the fundamentals. When I say fundamentals of well-being, I'm thinking about movement, nutrition, and mindset. For you, it might be something else. What does well-being mean to you? What areas are working well for you right now? And maybe what are the areas you could improve? If you could get a bit more movement in the day, that was typically one that came up quite a lot. Lots of sitting at the desk, different working environment, not setting boundaries and having a shut-off point at the end of a day. So if you can inject a little bit more structure to protect time for your own health and well-being, that's an incredible thing. And a lot of people did end up doing that, I'm grateful to say. And lastly, on the topic of putting yourself first, it's okay that none of this is going to work. You might have a plan, it's inevitably not going to quite work. So you can inject certainty and do your best to try and bring structure. But one theme that came through was that there are just going to be new obstacles that come up. No one really knows what's coming next, and that's okay. If you do fall off the wagon when it comes to health and well-being, forgive yourself and try and get back on. We will bounce back. We will turn challenge into adversity. So really positive note there on wellbeing basics.